Okay, first stop of the week for this week's shopping haul was Stop and Shop. Had to pick up something from the pharmacy there. So here I have a mini watermelon that was $3.99. I have one package of, get that shadow out of there, fat-free pasteurized cheese slices. They are 25 calories each. They have to be tracked, unlike the watermelon that is a power food. And that was $2.89. Then we have some white cheddar rice cakes. They're 45 calories each and also have to be tracked. They were $2.59 for the pack. And then I have cough drops, which I don't track. And in total, I sure do wish I can get that shadow out of here. I have spent $12.66 so far this week in the supermarket. Well, hello there, my friends. I am going to show you this part of the shopping haul this way instead of the way I usually do it, because it just came and I have to get it put away really quick. And it's not as much as it was last week. This is my Walmart order. I have two of these, and they are the whipped topping that Jim uses in his coffee every morning, and they're 96 cents a piece, I believe. And also, it's 25 calories for 2 tablespoons. If I wanted to use it myself on the grill plan, I would just track 25 calories for 2 tablespoons. This is light mayonnaise. This was $3 and change, and it's 35 calories a tablespoon. This is something that I would use on my tuna fish. And then we have some yummy, yummy Angel Sweet tomatoes. This was $2.98. And it is, let me tell you, I'm trying to see what it says here. It doesn't. 1.5 pound pack. Then we have some sugar. Oh no, not sugar, flour. I meant to order sugar. I got this delivered because I'm still not feeling well. Okay, so I'm going to be doing baking soon because the holidays are approaching. I will be using this. And this was $3.38, I believe, for 5 pounds of all-purpose flour. I don't know how I did that, but the package for the sugar looks the same, so I must have gotten confused. Easy for me to do these days, especially on these steroids. Okay, so this is fire roasted diced tomatoes. This is a power food on the Grow with Kieron plan, and I am enjoying having these with either soup or with beans in my baked beans, and that was 98 cents a can. This is just plain vegetable broth, the Great Value, which is the Walmart brand. This was $1.18 because it is not low sodium. That's okay, because I can use that for myself and I won't give it to James. This is a loaf of sliced white American bread for Jim. If I wanted to have this, I could. It's 120 calories for 2 slices. Not really that bad, calorie-wise. I probably won't, but if I did, it'd be fine. I would just have to track it. $1.32 a loaf. I did get 2 of these. And here's the other loaf. Pardon my arm there. And then I also ordered some cold cuts. I got some Prima Della Black Forest ham. It was $8.77 a pound, and I got half a pound for $4.56. And then I got some Prima Della hickory smoked turkey breast, and that was $10.72 a pound, and I got $6.22 worth of that. And this would be for roll-ups on the side, just to add some protein if I was having, let's say, soup, and I didn't have any protein in the soup, or even a sandwich. Okay. Sorry, it keeps disappearing on you. I don't have long enough arms. This is a box of Frosted Flakes. It is the Great Value brand from Walmart, and it was $1.98 a box. That is for James. Loaded with sugar. I won't be eating that. Can of navy beans. I got 4 of these, I believe. And these are 98 cents a can, and they're a favorite of mine. Full of protein, and also a power food on the Grow plan. Oh, and then we have a gallon of this. This is for James. He requested it. It is for RV and Marine antifreeze for the winter time. He's going to put this in our power washer, I believe, and it was $3.98 for the gallon. Okay, and then we have another vegetable broth. I don't know if I'm going to be able to edit that out. My apologies. I'm going to try, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to, because I'm not that good at it. Okay, and then we have unsalted vegetable stock. This was $3 and change, 32 ounces, as are the others. I don't know why it's open like that. I think it may have to go back. I am really making a disaster of this video, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, maybe make that better. And then I have 2 cans of chunk light tuna and water, which are also considered power foods, is the power food on the grow plan. And now Little is coming to investigate the bags. I have 2 of these cut green beans, which I usually give to Cora with her raw food. 98 cents a bag, steamable. And then I have 2 cans of cut green beans for myself. These were $1.18 for a can. This is a large can. It's 28 ounce. And we have another can of navy beans. This was $3.38. It is my extra virgin olive oil spray that I can't live without. I always keep an extra on hand because sometimes you cannot find it. I don't know why. Okay, it's another can of beans. Oh, and then we have some organic apple cider vinegar with the mother in it, which is the best kind to get. And this was $6.78. And it is a 32 ounce bottle. I needed more of that. Then we have a half gallon of almond milk. This is not a power food. It is 30 calories per cup. And as you probably all know by now, I have a cup a day for my tea and coffee. And so this was, I want to say $3.39. No, $2.55. My bad. $2.55. Sorry about that. Let's see what else I have in here. Oh, 2 cans of no salt added tomato sauce, $2.18 a can. Much more money because it has no salt. Notice how that works, huh? Sliced beets, 98 cents a can. These are power food because they're just beets and water. They're not, there's no added sugar or anything. Sorry about all that noise. Oh, I did get 1 red onion because I keep seeing that Joe of Slimming World, my friend, Joe's Slimming World Journey, she's finding at Aldi, her and a couple other people are finding these pickled red onions that are free on the Slimming World plan. So I've decided, since I cannot find them without sugar, at least not in Walmart anyway, and my Aldi does not carry them. So I decided I would get a red onion, and I'm going to make my own. I can do that using stevia, and I will make it 0 count for myself, and that will be great. And I will use, you don't eat that many at a time, or put them on my salad. You know how I like to have little extra things in my salad. So I'm going to work on that, and I'm going to use white vinegar to make that. I already have that in. And stevia or erythritol. I may use erythritol. We'll see how that goes. I'll let you know when I make them. Then we have another favorite of mine. This is not a power food. It is something that is not 0 count. So therefore, I would track it. It is Velveeta Shreds, and it is 60 calories for a quarter cup, and it is only 3 grams of fat. So I happen to like it. It is processed. That's not good, but when you're only using 14 to 28 grams, you know, it's not like I'm eating the whole package at one time. It gives, sometimes you just need that little something in your salad or on your potato and beans, or maybe on something else that you're cooking, that you just want that little extra bit of cheese on it. And not, it's not time for a grated gold, which is my grated Italian cheese. Sometimes you want something more American. This is a good alternative, to me anyway. Another, I feel like it's Christmas. I'm getting repeats here, guys. And I'm so sorry about the noise that I know the bags are making. The phone picks up. It magnifies the noise, actually. Okay, 1 small can of mushrooms. I've given up on buying fresh mushrooms for a while now because the last 2 times I bought them, they went bad and I had to return them. No shelf life at all in my refrigerator, and that shouldn't be. So I've decided I'm going to have these for a little while. This was $1 something for the small 4 ounce can, and they're just obviously they're not white anymore. They're white mushrooms, pieces and stems. Okay, I have a large bag of broccoli florets. This is a steamable bag, and I bought the large because what I'll do is I'll make the whole bag, and then I will just portion it and freeze it, and then I can just take it out. That's what I've been doing with my bags of corn and peas. I make it, I take whatever I'm having for that meal, and then I put the rest in the freezer so they don't go bad. So I'm going to do the same thing with this. And it was cheaper to buy it this way. It was 2 and change. And this is a 2-pound bag. Okay, then we have navy beans again. And I think that's it. Yeah, guys. I've emptied out all the bags. So I hope you don't mind that I did this way. I'm kind of in a bit of a rush to get this stuff put away. It is late. I still have to make dinner and feed all of my fur babies. And Jim is watching his football. I've done this shop at home. It is Sunday. I don't know when you're going to see this video because I'm not done shopping yet. I still have to probably stop at Aldi's for some chicken breast. And I may do another little quick stop at BJ's. So, for now, on to the next.